Hello guys, so today we have a Bichon and I'm going to give him a groom with comb attachments. I already done his nails, done his ears, shave between the pads, and I did not shave his private area. That's the owner's request because he scratches a lot. So I dated him, brushed him out, and now it's time to take this comb and run through the hair, make sure that there's no matting left. Okay. He's a nice dog and the owner does not want it too short, so I'm going to use comb attachments. Guys, you cannot use comb attachments on a matted hair. The hair has to be brushed out if you want to do it correctly. And why? I explained in my last video with Yorkie, because I'll explain later. Guys, thank you so much for the support on my videos. It means a lot and makes me want to carry on with filming and uploading videos on YouTube. See this? You have to pull this out. Yeah guys, he's a big Bichon, a little chubby and also big. He's around, I don't know, 8 years old. Guys, this is the boring part, but I have to do this. And if you do not like it, you can always skip ahead. This won't take more than a minute or two. Okay guys, guess I did not wash his butt good enough. It looks a little dirty and it is my fault. It's always easier to wash it when it is shaved, but it is not, and I did not wash it good enough. I'm going to use some toilet paper. Okay. Get this out. Oh yeah. I do not know how I missed it, honestly, but it is my fault. His butt wasn't that bad, but I don't know. Okay. Looks much better now. And then, okay. I'm going to take some baby powder. I do not know how it's called in English. And I'm going to rub it in. Okay, it's much better. Then I'm going to take the scissors, because even if I do not shave the butt, I have to scissor it. Guys, you have to be super careful with scissoring around this area. I can't believe that happened to me, that I didn't wash the bat good. Okay, but this is real, as I said in my first video where I talked to you. I want to show what grooming really is. You can see it's clean now. I would never send the dog home with a dirty butt, but if this happened, if it's not too dirty, I'm not going to take him back to the bathtub, get him washed again, because then his legs would be dirty, his butt, maybe his stomach, and I would have to dry him again, and that would be maybe too stressful for the dog, it will take too long, and this will help. So guys, it's maybe not appropriate to put this online, but I will, because we groomers are also humans, we make mistakes, and as long as we fix it, it's fine. So I'm taking the 30 blade. Sometimes I use a 50 blade for comb attachment grooming, but I'm going to use the 30 blade, and I'm going to use 30mm comb attachment. It is an Andis plastic comb attachment, and let's begin. Guys, the reason why the hair has to be brushed out and combed out is because if I run into mat, the comb would get under the mat and it would create a hole. So make sure that the hair is all brushed out. And guys, as I said in my last videos, I just love using comb attachment. It makes grooming much more easier, much faster, and as I said, my teacher would not let me use it. He wasn't using it at all. He would do everything with scissors, which is great. It is hard and respectable, but this is fine too. And on the belly, I'm going to do the same, but in the opposite direction. Okay guys, now I'm going to take the 50 blade, put this on, and the same comb attachment, it's 30mm. Maybe I'll take the 11mm later, but for now it's 13. Okay, I'm going to take the 11mm now. Okay. Okay, that's enough with this. I have to do that leg with scissors. So let's carry on with that leg. And this bottom of the tail, I also am going to clip with comb attachments. So why do we cut this part of the tail short? Is when the dog poops, it's much more clean if this hair is shorter. Because when the tail goes down, if it's too hairy, it will get into the poop. Guys, it's very funny how dogs react to me talking. They're like, who are you talking to? Okay. Let's do the belly again. He's fat, guys, he can barely stand on his two legs. That's because of his weight. I'm going to change the 50 blade because it got warm if it cannot burn the dog because of the comb, it gets hot. Guys, the shorter the blade, the faster it would get hot. Okay, 11 millimeter on the body. Okay, Eddie. Okay, I'll get back there later. Oh, okay. So let's just finish this leg first. Guys, when you're using comb attachments, if you want the dog to look good, you'll have to use scissors too. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use these curved scissors. Take the comb and I hope that this video would not take too long, but even if it does, I just have to do him nicely. I'm doing the fast as I can. I have to say it's much more easier when I'm filming, because I have to talk, concentrate on what I'm talking to, but it's fine. Okay. And guys, maybe you're going to say that my salon is a bit messy, but guys, it's a grooming salon. It is a place where we groom dogs, where we bathe them, where we brush them, where we cut their nails, and it's a dirty job. And my salon can't always be that clean. I mean, it's all disinfected, it's clean, but I'm not going to prepare and clean every single piece of hair from the last dog, from the floor, just so I make the video better. As I said, I like this type of filming, of uploading, because it shows what grooming really is. It's not like I prepare my salon for filming for 2 hours, then I film the nice scenes and make a 10 video out of it, and you say, oh, that is so nice, that's so clean, that's blah blah blah, and that, I respect that, but guys, that is not the real thing. And I want to show you what grooming is all about. Okay, that leg is done. Of course, guys, I'm going to clean all this hair. I mean, all the hair from the floor. At the end of the day, I'm going to vacuum it and get, how do they say, a mop and clean it. But it can be like perfectly clean every part of the day. It just can't. And you know, guys, when you take your dog to a groomer, is their salon always perfectly clean? No, it is not. Okay, I talk too much. So guys, what do you think about my English? Is it improving? I'm really working on it by watching other groomers videos and trying to repeat after them, and using Google Translate for some words, expressions I don't know, and I'm really working on it. So I think that it is improving, but it takes time, guys. It takes months and years of practicing to get this better and great. And guys, thankfully, thank God that my parents have been sending me to private lessons, or private English lessons, since I was in kindergarten and in the whole school. And if they didn't, I probably would not be able to talk to you like I talk now. My English is rusty because I rarely use it. I haven't used it in college, so it is rusty, but it will be better. Yeah, guys, when it comes to my college, actually I was a vet student here in Novi Sad in Serbia. So I was studying to be a veterinarian for 3 years, and the college for veterinarian lasts for 6 years. And when I was on my 3rd year, I didn't have enough points to make it 4th, and then I said, okay, I'll just take a grooming course while I'm repeating my 3rd year of studies. And so I started learning how to groom, and I was getting better and better and satisfied, so I decided to quit my studies and become a groomer. Because guys, you cannot be both. You cannot be a good groomer and a good veterinarian. I mean, even if you can, why would you? You have to choose one and be the best you can be in one. So that's how I discovered grooming, and then I left my college, and that's it. That's my story, guys. And it is bad that here in Serbia you have the college lasts for 6 years, and there's no much, how should I say, practical work. There's books and books and books and so little practical working. And so when you finish the college after 6 years, or some finish in 7 or 8 or even 10 years, guys, you basically start with a scratch. You don't know to do anything. And I don't like that system, so I quit it and became a groomer. Okay, I'm going to do around his private area now. The owner did not want it shaved, so I'm going to use the 5mm comb attachment, and let's do it. Okay, the other side. So now it's not too short and it would not irritate the dog's skin, but it is short enough so it will be clean. You're a good boy, Eddie. Let's clean this up too. Okay, now I'm going to do the tail, and I'm not doing the classic Bichon tail. Okay. Guys, it happened to a lot of dogs. When you lift their tail up, see, then they're going to sit. And he doesn't want to do it right now, but okay. I'm just going to make it a little shorter, not too much. Okay, now let's just fix this a little bit with scissors, because as I said, if you're using comb attachments, you have to use scissors to make this more even. Guys, I'm hoping that you can see. I know that is not the best camera, and I always complain about it, but it is what I have. You see, he's such a good boy. Okay. And he is chubby and it is hard for him to stand, and that's a little annoying, but it is what it is. So let's proceed with the comb attachments. See, okay, I'll just take my shears and guys, when it comes to scissors, I honestly do not have that expensive scissors. These scissors that I'm using right now, I bought them on AliExpress, and it cost like $20 or $25, and they're great, guys. I know that they're not like some professional scissors, but they work for me. One day I will get better scissors, but for now this is fine for me because I use comb attachments a lot, and this is fine. Okay. these scissors were about $60. They're a little more expensive, and those were like $80. But those were like $10, guys. Well, those are my first scissors, the last one that I showed you, and they are doing a pretty good work right now. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to use the comb attachments on the front hands, front legs, guys. Scissors only. I hate when they pull the leg. Guys, if they're pulling like he is, you have to hold the hand strong, because if he pulls while you're scissoring, you can cut him, you can injure him. That's why see, guys, these $10 scissors are doing good work. I'm not saying that the $200 or $300 scissors are not better, but it is enough for me. I actually bought them also on the AliExpress, and it was a set: straight scissors, curled scissors, and thinning scissors were like $30, guys. And the comb, metal comb, all for $30. And it was a set I used while I was a grooming student, and I'm using the straight ones right now. I mean, not right now, but I use it. Okay, I talk too much. I have to concentrate on my work. Again, I have to be super careful around this area because of the skin. You can see it's looking pretty good right now, but it is going to look even better. And like Maribeth, I have to be honest, guys, I am not the best groomer in my city, in my country, or wherever. I mean, my grooming is fine, it is good, but you can always do better, and there are better groomers. They have been grooming for 10, 20 years. There are, I have to be honest, better groomers that are grooming, I mean, shorter than I am. And I do not do show groom. And if the owner wants a show groom haircut or something like that, I would say no, I do not do it. Go to this groomer or that groomer, and that's it. I mean, of course, I am trying and doing my best to make the dog look as the best that it can, but there are better groomers. And guys, of course that it happened. They called me and said, can you do this or that? They sent me the picture, and can you do this haircut? Can you prepare my dog for the show? And I said no. And it's better to say no than to disappoint them. Just say no and give them the number of groomer that can do it, that does show grooming, or how should I say, fancy grooming. If the owner wants something that's out of your age, then don't do it. Okay, I'm going to use the comb. Okay. Okay, we are done with the body and we are going to groom the head now. I'm going to take the template to groom around his eyes. Get this nice and clean. Then I'm going to do his ears. Guys, you have to clean around dog's eyes, and because if there is no hair, then eye boogers will not stick to it. You have to be really careful. Put your fingers on the end of the ear. Make sure that you not cut the ear. Oh, sorry. And guys, maybe you're wondering why am I always sitting. It's because this table is short for me. I'm tall, I'm like 1 meter and 87 centimeters tall, and this table is short for me, and that's what I get. I have this chair to sit on it. and I'm going to buy the hydraulic table or the electric table that can be lifted up or down. Okay. Again, always protect the end of the ear with your fingers. See that the ears are almost done. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to work on the top of the head now. I just need to make sure that my telephone is filming. So okay, I'm going to comb this here. It's okay. And take my curved scissors and of course I'm super careful around the eyes. And guys, this dog is like super patient. Okay, now I have to blend this out. And guys, I know I'm a slow groomer. And it's even harder when he wants to sit down all the time. And guys, maybe you're thinking, what is this guy doing right now? Does he even know what he's doing? And sometimes I ask myself the same question. But you'll see in the end, it will be fine. Okay. Okay, it's fine for now. And when you're doing this here, okay, you have to close the dog's mouth because he can stick his tongue out and he can get injured on the scissors. Okay guys, I'm just going to take my cell phone and text the owner that we're done soon, and then I'll proceed. Okay guys, let's carry on. The dog is tired, I'm a little bit tired, but we have to get this done. I mean, it already looks nice, but I want to make it even better. Shh. He's so patient, guys. Okay, it's getting better and better. Okay guys, that is it for me. I mean from me. Let's take a look. I think that he looks fine. Hope the owner will like it. And thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I hope I see you soon.